I used to hate myself, and now I fucking love who I am. I love who I see in the mirror, and I want to share with you what made the difference. And maybe if you're in a position where you don't really feel that self-love, you feel at odds with yourself, maybe you even hate yourself like I used to, this is going to help. So the thing that helped me to finally learn how to love myself was to go into my past. And as scary as that might sound, you got to open up your closet and look at all the skeletons. It wasn't possible for me to find love for myself until I actually honored who I was, which required me to look at all of those experiences throughout my childhood and throughout my life that made me hate myself in the first place, or that installed into my mind all the negative programming. So, for example, when I was younger, I had a family member who was really cruel to me, who would tell me I should kill myself when I was a little kid, or would just sit and like pick on me and fuck with me all the time. And it totally destroyed my confidence. And I felt ostracized from my family. And as that little boy that I used to be, I made decisions about myself that it wasn't safe to be me. So, as an adult, why wouldn't I hate myself? I had this person speaking into me all these negative things about myself from a young age. And on top of that, I had a core belief that I wasn't safe as me, that I wasn't worthy as me. And it wasn't until I was willing to go back and look at those experiences and make peace with them and feel all the emotions that those experiences had created that I was unwilling to feel up until that point. That's when things finally shifted and I was able to realize, like, oh my God, I actually love who I am. Like, well, first, I don't even know who I am. I've been stuffing who I was. I've been wearing a mask my whole life. And now that I'm finally looking at myself authentically, like who I really am, where I really came from, the experiences I really had, then I was finally able to learn how to love myself. And it's been a process. And don't get me wrong, sometimes I still get in my own way. Sometimes I still piss myself off, but there's this unconditional love and grace that I have because I realize like we are all just children in adults' bodies doing the best we can. And when I look at myself as that child, and I look even at you, my brother and my sister, who's watching this as a child, I have infinite compassion and forgiveness and the ability to have grace regardless. So if you don't love yourself right now or you're struggling with self-love, open up that closet, look at those skeletons, face yourself. Because as Carl Jung said, in the cave that you fear is the treasure that you seek. And that cave is oftentimes our own mind. I love you. I believe in you. Now go do something positive with this today. Be there for yourself and follow me if you're not already. You can also comment identity if you'd like to learn more about identity shifting, manifestation, and yeah, just learn from me in general. I'd love to share more about my journey and the things I've learned.